stretch of our around the world journey, and we're spending the next 3 days in Honolulu, Hawaii. We're excited to explore, relax, and experience everything this beautiful island has to offer before we head back home to reality. And this is what $550 Australian dollars per night gets you in Hawaii in June, right on Waikiki Beach. And let me tell you, that's actually not even that expensive for Honolulu. But let me show you the hotel room. A king-sized ocean view room here at the Twin Fin Hotel on Waikiki Beach. It's a pretty average, I guess, main area. It does have a lovely, comfy, large bed. But I guess what you're paying for is what's just outside those glass doors. This is the incredible view that we have from our balcony here, looking right out onto the beach. We're on the 24th floor and the views here are breathtaking.
See all the surfers out sailing boats, which I guess are out to see the sunset on their boats. The beach is still busy, even though it's starting to get dark. It's still happening, so it's definitely a special spot. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy looking out at my view.
Since we are in Hawaii, I thought it was only right to get a Mai Tai cocktail drink, which is the classic iconic cocktail of Hawaii. But gosh, this is strong. It says it's 12.5% and says it's got 2+ shots of rum in it. I'm not sure what the plus means. Does that mean it's free poured and everyone? It kind of tastes like it is, but cheers to Hawaii. Oh. And we decided to stop and get some acai bowls from a place called Island Vintage Hawaii. It was a very slow service. We would not recommend for that, but hopefully it's going to be tasty good. Oh, well, peanut butter, berries, cacao nibs, all the good stuff. And we've come across the road to the beach here, which is understandably busy, but beautiful day. Gonna soak up some sun after a very, very busy and long trip. We're ready to relax a little
bit. We were pretty hungry, so we went for a bit of a walk to get some poke, little food truck. And it's called 5 Star Poke, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this. It looks sick, so let's do it.
This is honestly delicious, and I have never seen guac this creamy before. It's literally like a sauce, even though it's very, very fresh, and they've definitely not been stingy on the prawns or shrimps here, and honestly, I can imagine it's much better value for money than if you were to go into a commercial restaurant as well. It's delicious. Morning, we're taking the walk up the Diamond Head Lookout. It's very warm, not too hard of a walk so far, but looking forward to seeing the views. It is 100% the most popular hike to do here on, what is it called? On Oahu.
This is by far the most popular hike in Oahu Island. It's ticketed, but it's only $5 per person. Breathtaking views. You pretty much see the entirety of Honolulu. It looks like there's like reef on this side, which is beautiful. Some of these properties, lovely, literally right on the water. So definitely worth the trek. The peak is just up there, so we'll show you that in a second. It looks like there's some sort of bunker there as well. So yeah, this is really nice up here. Beautiful day, quite warm, but we'll show you what it looks like at the top.
And now we're ready for the rest of today's adventures. This morning we've taken around a 30-minute walk through Waikiki to end here in Sunny's Coffee Roasters, I believe it's called, which looks like a very local, cute coffee shop. There were some regulars there as well, which I think is always a good sign. So we've got ourselves a nice latte, we've got a brekkie burrito on the way, and we'll let you know how it tastes. Pretty affordable. I think it was about $14. It's okay. It's pretty good for Hawaii though.
Got some scrambled egg on there, we've got some bacon, hash brown, that's what we want. And it looks pretty crispy. It's got some tomato, don't know what sauce it's got on it, cheese, definitely cheese. Damn good. Probably one of the best breakfast burritos I've ever had, to be honest. So.
Pretty much a no-frills diner, nothing fancy about it, but definitely some delicious food. So if you are in the area, would definitely recommend stopping by.
With our hotel stay, you get included 3 credits every day to use at the beach rental spot. So today we are renting a stand-up paddleboard. There's not really too far you can go with it because you just want to stay in this flat area, but we'll have fun nonetheless. Enjoying the views of the ocean here and beautiful temperature as well. I really love how here in Waikiki you have the backdrop of the incredible skyscrapers, and it reminds me a little bit of the Gold Coast, and in saying that, they actually also even call a part of Honolulu the Gold Coast as well.
A walk down Waikiki Beach to come to somewhere called the Steak Shack, which we've read online has the best kind of like hut food van style food. So we've ordered some steaks. There is a 35-minute wait at the moment, so we've just grabbed ourselves some cans of Pepsi and we're sitting in the shade here in front of the beach. But I thought I'd use this moment just to kind of chat about our impressions of Honolulu so far. And honestly, I see the hype as to why people come here. It is absolutely beautiful. The beaches are stunning, the water's blue, the weather is amazing, the people are friendly, like it has all those amazing kind of positives. But for me, I think the evening is where it falls short, and we have only had one full evening like going out here, but we tried to go into the Cheesecake Factory and it was just rammed with people, so we were trying to walk around and try and find somewhere to eat that looked delicious but was still reasonably priced, which is obviously very difficult here in Hawaii, and it just has a completely different vibe. And I'm not sure if it's because we're here during grad week, which just means there's a lot of young people around, it's kind of a little bit like schoolies, or if we're just not in the right part of Honolulu or Hawaii for kind of nice chill evening vibes. But we're definitely more preferring the daytimes here and just kind of keeping it chill.
Signature 6-ounce steak. Plate, I think it is. Yeah, basically found it on some Hawaiian blog. Reckons this is one of the best food trucks in Hawaii. This one, apparently Pit Stop, is pretty good as well. But this Steak Shack, it's good, and apparently you've got to get this 6-ounce signature steak. It's only $12.30, I think it was. So, really good value by Hawaiian standards. Very hard to find anything that cheap. Yeah, with tips and stuff, it does add up. But let's see if it's actually decent. That's good. It's like nice and peppery on top, like peppercorns. Steak, pretty good meat.
Is it medium rare? It doesn't look medium rare.
But tasty steak place on the beach.
Yeah, beautiful views.
Can't beat it. So the Barefoot Cafe that we just went to for dinner was actually really good, and it's given us a bit more hope for Honolulu at night, let's say, and really fresh. I actually got like a swordfish and with some rice, a bit of a salad. It was really good. Laura got a shrimp plate with spicy sauce, and that was really good as well. Pretty well priced. I think it was like, mine was like 16, I think Laura's was 16, and yeah, really worthwhile. A bit quieter on the end of the beach where we were in Waikiki, so definitely recommend going there.
Oh god, scary when you pick up an expensive car and driving on the wrong side of the road, but we got this. Oh, and you can turn right at any point, can't you?
Screaming here.
Where are we going?
So just went and picked up our Mustang at Pearl Harbor. So basically this is the historical museum commemorating the event of the Pearl Harbor attack. Now, if you're not too well versed in US military history, it's a surprise attack caught the US military completely off guard. Japan was basically growing in military might. They were starting to occupy different countries and expand their influence with their military. In the US, they actually sent ships to Pearl Harbor to try to dampen some of the influence that the Japanese had, which caused a lot of tension, expecting either an attack via the sea or mostly naval. The Japanese launched a surprise attack, launched fighter jets at as low as 50 meters and sent torpedoes under, which actually started destroying a lot of the ships in the harbor, caused massive wreckage to the US military, destroyed a lot of the military bases, one of which was here, all over Oahu. But basically it was the event that got US involved in the World War and changed the course of history.
To Halewa, which is on the north shore of and it's a really cute town with some colourful boutique vintagey looking shops, and we've heard that they have very good shrimp here in the sense of tacos specifically, so I'm on the hunt for some shrimp tacos from some of these food trucks that are here as well. Find shrimp tacos, but we settled for the next best thing, which is a shrimp plate. I've gone for a butter garlic one in Scott for a spicy garlic one at Jen's Shrimp Truck, which we've read online is meant to be delicious. They're definitely not cheap, still like $16 per plate, but definitely cheaper than eating in some of the commercial restaurants.
Really good. The shrimps and prawn. It's fantastic. And yeah, I recommend this Jenny's Food Truck. So I found it on a blog,
and apparently the Giovanni's, which is on the other side, I think that's like the most popular one. It has a massive queue, but a lot of thing you'll notice here is they're basically like most of them are shrimp trucks. So we just went to another one that they recommended on the blog, and it's really nice. So I'm not sure what's particularly special about Giovanni's, but this is really good and would recommend.
Where are we?
Waimea, bit of a swim spot, rocks to jump off, beautiful and flat here, and yeah, just chilling, hang out here for a little bit, and yeah, enjoying some of the beaches on the North Shore, and then, I don't know, we'll see what we do next.
Been our car rental for the day as we cruise around the island. Pretty cool, classic red convertible Mustang allowing us to travel Hawaii in style. And we were able to grab this last minute on Turo, an international car hire app, for just $65 US, which is an absolute steal. There are some small additional insurance options, but this has made this trip to the North Shore unbelievably special and the best thing we have done on this Hawaii trip.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route.